Hello, my name is Starlight. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm reaching out to all of you beautiful souls out there. I hope you're able to get out in nature like Starlight is. And I have to say, today is a very windy day, even though right now it looks nice and calm. But it comes and goes out here depending on where you are. But anyway, all of you that do watch my YouTube channel, thank you for watching and subscribing and leaving messages. Plus, I just want to make sure, are you taking good care of yourself? You know, make sure you get plenty of water. I know yesterday I really didn't get enough water, so I have to do better today on that. And also make sure you're being super kind to yourself and, you know, treat yourself, you know, go out and do something special for yourself. So anyway, if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome, and you can find me on YouTube, and that is at Starlight, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman. Plus, you can also give this video a thumbs up. That is if you want to see and be the change that we need in the world. And you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Plus, don't forget you can leave a message down below, beep, beep, beep. And you could share, yes, you could share my videos with anyone. A cat, a bird, a family member, your friends, you know, share away. It's great to share, isn't it? So the other thing that you can do is to also follow me on Instagram at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman Starlight. So here we go at a new hike, and bing, there we are. And this is one of these more strict kind of hiking places because they do close this up at a certain time. So I got to make sure I get in and out, not to be, this is one of those places I definitely do not want to get, you know, where I can't get out because they're going to have workers here that need to lock the gate. But look at this. I seen when I looked it up online. Wow, you know, so this is a lot of money and a lot of work that they put in these things here when they do all this. And yeah, it looks beautiful, but for Starlight really prefers, you know, to walk on ground. But the reason why they do this, I'll just show you, because this is my first time on this trail, is it's all wet, really wet. So they made this, you know, I'm so surprised how much, you know, like I always imagine like, wow, you know, the work that went in this, and, you know, how did they build this, because it's all on top of water. So it had to be something to do this. So we're just going to go over this way, just see actually I don't want to go to the nature center. So we're going to skip that. I just don't know if there's any trails. So actually I'm just going to go this way to just see if there's any trails this way. I did look at the map real quick, but I've never been here, so it's hard to say. It looks like it does have a trail, but never know. It could be, no, it looks like a dead end. But we're just going to go down and check it out anyway. So, yeah, they got where you see how this goes. And here we go. It's all wet. I believe I seen like alligators in the water earlier where I was. But this does look like a dead end. But Curious George, not Heather, why did I say Heather? Starlight is a very curious type. I can't seem to just let things be. I gotta, except for like, I'm not into going around and checking people's drama and their lifestyle out in that way. I'm observant though. You know, I always like to learn about people, what causes people to do whatever, and, you know, why the behavior of people, even including myself, of course, on my own study. But it looks like it might continue, so we're just gonna follow. Well, it's not a yellow brick road. But so here we go on this new hiking trip, and it is weird. I don't know why. So I have to ask these questions why, but it is kind of weird because I don't know why they have stairs going down to the water there. Maybe it was all dry at one point. So, but anyway, this is really nice if somebody just wanted to hang out in this area. So they put a lot of money and work in this. So anyway, Starlight wants to talk about something I talked about before, but it popped up again today, and so I'm like, yeah, I gotta definitely, that was tripping me out this morning, and that's why I gotta make another video about the same thing. And this might be the same trail that goes back to the beginning anyway. Would make sense. So anyway, is some of you might not quite get this, and it's understandable because Starlight didn't quite get it either a long time ago. And I did talk to a man not too long ago that helped me out with some gas money. Is that I was talking to him, and which I even offered, I try to sell something, but he was so sweet to donate some money so I can have some gas. And but it was a very interesting conversation. I gave him my because I prayed, universe, angels, please, can you bring somebody here to help me out? And bam, this person came. It's amazing how God works like this and helps Starlight out all the time. I've been getting all kinds of help from the universe, with the angels' help, of course, and all these other people that have helped me along the way. So I'm so grateful. I wanted to say that first. I give all credit to God, God the Creator. My God is when I used to pray a long time ago, I was taught to say, my Heavenly Father, Lord Jesus, that God. So anyway, oh no, it keeps on going. I almost thought this was a dead end. So, anyway, like I was saying about praying and talking to that man. This is cute, but it's really not a whole lot to look at. But when I was talking to this man, he was gonna let me go because he was on the phone talking to somebody, and he knew that I was gonna try to go get some gas in my car because I really needed it. And before I ended up leaving, I let him know a little bit more about my YouTube channel. Let him know that my YouTube channel is to help couples, parents, because we need to see a change in the world. And then he actually has a title for yoga, which is Be the Change, is what his title was. So our names were really similar, but different reasons behind the names and the titles. So I was explaining to him how, with my YouTube channel, it's about helping people, be the change. And then at the very end, I did mention how this is all an illusion, that I said, the reality might not be all what you think it is. And I do say that a lot with a lot of people just to see how they're going to respond. Some people, I would have to say probably 50-50 of the people, 50% of the people that I have communicated with had no clue what I was talking about. And possibly about 50% of the people that has heard about this, not that they understand it, but they have had somebody tell them about it, where they're, it's seeds been being planted is what that is, we're all planting seeds, but what kind of seeds are you planting, And, like with The Matrix, if you ever watched the documentary, which I thought was a movie with Neo, he's like waking people up, and that's what Starlight is doing, is waking people up from their dead sleep, because we've been lied to. So I always have to kind of bring you all back to the same story, because if you've never watched any of my videos before and I just cut to the chase and get right to what I want to talk about, you'd be like, what the heck are you even talking about, Starlight? So I'm sorry for all of you that have heard this over and over again, but I have to do this in order for everyone to kind of be on the same page with what I am trying to explain. So this man that I spoke to, he was saying how, they've known this a long time, like scientists, where they've proven about that this is an illusion, that this is not real. And he was talking about something with atoms and stuff, and Starlight really didn't comprehend a lot what he was trying to say to explain it, with what he was saying. But I understand it in my own way because God woke me up. God actually put me through a spiritual awakening that definitely got my attention. I've seen many crazy things in my life. I'm just trying to figure out what way I want to go. I'm going to go straight. That way, then I know I just go straight back. I don't have to, hey, do I take a left or a right at the fork in the road? So, anyway, so this man, not that he fully understands it, he's had people explain it to him, or have seen videos somehow or another about how they've explained that has been proven that we are in like a stimulation of an illusion. This is not real. The earth is real. The animals are real, and you and I are real. And so the reason why I want to make this video, and I did do this before, but I have to do it again because you really gotta, the way you can find out more of really what is the truth is guided meditations. If you don't do any guided meditations and you're like, what's the sense, I don't understand why these people, I get you because I was there. I never understood why people, sit cross-legged and close their eyes. And, I never understood why people did that. And I tried to do that years ago, but I really couldn't. Starlight only could fold her legs like a half hour or 40 minutes. If I'm lucky to do 40 minutes of having my legs folded, I could smell somebody out here. I could smell their stuff. It's just so funny. But with guided meditation, it actually, especially when you're working on your third eye and your crown chakra, is that's going to help you to be more in tuned to understand what's going on around in your surroundings. So Starlight has been doing, I did a third eye meditation this morning to help that part of me out, so then, my intuition will be stronger that way, and I will start understanding. The universe will be able to guide me better that way when I work on myself doing the inside work. So it is so important, to learn how to do guided meditations. That is, are you even interested in knowing what the real truth is? Or are you that person like in the Matrix documentary that you just, I get the pill color mixed up, but one of the pills is, I believe it's the, let me think here. I believe it's the blue pill that you would take, and that would just, if you take the blue pill in the Matrix, that means that you're just gonna believe all the bullshit that you've been told. You're just gonna, okay, that's the truth, like, Christmas, with Santa Claus, and we just had Easter with the Easter Bunny, and, all the lies that you're just gonna believe, all the lies that you've been told, and, that's it, you just go back to your normal life, where you take the red pill, where it's where you go down, this is so cute, you go down the rabbit hole, and that is when you really, when you go down the rabbit hole, that's when, you start waking up to stuff, and it's right in your face. You don't, it's just that people have been distracted, and distraction can happen in so many ways. So this is like a dead end. Oh no. So we're just going to turn around. So, they got where you can look through. Starlight's not going to do that, but I'll just show you a view. So, so the red pill is where you go down the rabbit hole, and that's when you start diving deep in this reality, and where you start understanding things, that everything is right in front of you, but now it's like you're taking a magnifying glass and you're really zooming in and understanding more about your reality. And so like I made videos before about numbers having meanings and all that. So if you never watched that video, is check out my playlist on my very first video actually was, are you searching for guidance? So when you do this, then you're going to wake up to a whole nother reality of how the universe guides us, all the time. It's just that if you're too busy, with work and family problems or your own problems, and you're too distracted to even see what's right in front of you, just like a movie, they have these people on TV. I'm not sure what they call them, but these people are very observant, where they can watch a movie and they can find out mistakes, or and they don't even have to watch at the end of the movie to watch, where they have a clip of all the mistakes that they had in the movie, and what I'm talking about, there might be a movie where a guy had glasses in one part and he never takes them off, but because they ended when they were acting at one part, then they restarted, and where now his glasses, he's supposed to have glasses on, but they missed it. He forgot to put his glasses on, but you never seen him take them off. So, and that's about how it is to waking up to this matrix out here in this 3D reality. But the reason why I wanted to make this video is, this happened today, this morning, and it's not the first time, believe me. I made other videos out there on my YouTube channel because Starlight has seen some funky stuff out in the world, where I just uploaded a video last night, and the title is called are you telling that wait I gotta think of the title now, is do you swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, was the title. And so this morning I am listening to a different radio station. I just got my cup of coffee. I mean, I could have spit my coffee all over in the front seat of my car. This is really how shocking this is when this happens to you. Is really pay attention, use all your senses. Don't just use your eyes, which can deceive you because you can't see everything with your two eyes. That's why the third eye, you're open up your third eye or activating your third eye is so vitally important, is to do those. And there's times throughout the world, throughout the year, like Starlight does full moon guided meditations. There's going to be probably an eclipse meditation, coming up for the 8th of April. So you really, now I'm going to take this turn. So you really want to work on doing guided meditations to work on your chakras, all your chakras, not just your third eye. But by doing so, it's going to help you to be more aware of things. This is closed. So, what a horrible thing. So here, this is all closed. So what happened this morning, as I was telling you about that video I just uploaded. So these people, I don't even like listening to this stuff. I was just focusing on the drive, and I was thinking about other stuff, and I was listening to the radio station, not even aware of what I was listening to. Really, it's kind of weird. I was listening but not listening. But so parts of me was listening to what they were saying, and they were using exactly my title. I mean, the next day, right after I just had that title for a video, is do you swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth? Well, they were making a joke on a radio station. It sounded like three people, a lady and two men, and they were saying, hey, you know how they say the truth will set you free? And it's so strange because I've put in that in one of my videos too, and it might have been the video that I said put in there yesterday. And so they said, well, there was a guy that was in prison, and he was like, hey, they said the truth would set you free, but why am I locked up in here? I told the truth, and here he is locked up. And that was the saying that the truth will set you free, but here he was behind bars. So just listening, I'm like, oh boy, so, and so the whole thing is, what I'm trying to get your attention to is, you really got to pay attention. It's no accident that happened, that, the next day, right after I get done, like, putting that video out, I've had some crazy stuff happening in my life about other things just like that, where the radio starts saying stuff that you might have just said, or where you might do something and nobody saw you, and it might have been something funny, it might have been something gross, it might have been something embarrassing, and then the radio will like you'll hear the radio, and you don't even know who these people are, but they could be laughing and making fun of what you just did, like an hour ago, and you're like, what the heck? How is that possible that the radio is laughing at me? I just got done doing something, and now the radio station is the DJs or the people that are on the radio, or even on your TV, whatever you listen to, that is that's part of the matrix. There's different forces out here. So that is as much as I want to say, because I'm really trying to work on shortening up my videos. Beep. And so I really hope you get some help, and really pay attention, to your surroundings. Listen, really, I even heard something yesterday too, is like, I was like, are they talking to me? It's just so funny, is that you really got to use all your senses, and the more you open up your third eye, you be able to, I'll just tell you this really quick. It might mean nothing to you, but it means a lot to me, is when you do open that third eye up and you start working on yourself, you're going to tap in to people or things. And this simple little thing, I went to go get gas in my car yesterday, and it's so funny because I'm always finding pennies, or money on the ground, and I love it though. Hey, I'll take that penny. And Starlight's not picky, so hey, I get enough of those, I get $1, So I keep on saving all this money that I find on the wherever, anywhere, and so it's so funny, is that while I was putting gas in my car, something said, there's a penny behind your car. I was thinking, there's a penny behind my car. And so I went to go stand behind my car after I pumped the gas, and wow, there's a penny behind my car. Then I was going to go back in my car to drive away, but something said, there's a penny, Starlight, by the passenger side on the floor, on the ground. And I had my intuition's like, go check it out, Starlight. And I did. I went around my car, all the way around, because I was already heading in my car at this point in the driver's seat. So I went all the way around, and there was a penny. And then today, my daughter was texting me. Before she even asked me, I told her how her uncle was doing, and she's like, wow, I was just going to ask you, or I was wondering, how is my uncle doing? And before she even got to even ask her mom, how is my uncle doing, bam, I already told her, yeah, he's still in the hospital, and they don't know what's wrong with him. And she's like, wow, I just was thinking that. So it is I think it's the coolest thing. And so we do have gifts, but are you too distracted to even pay attention to see these things? So anyway, I do love you. I know I'm trying to shorten these videos, so you could give this video a thumbs up. You could subscribe to my YouTube channel. Plus, don't forget, you can leave a message down below, beep, beep, beep. And also, you could share my videos. And don't forget to check out the playlist and, the notification bell, ding, ding, ding. And You can also follow me on Instagram at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman. You know, we are powerful. We have the ability to do things, and I do have other videos that I can make of things that Starlight used to do a long time ago. I recently just told somebody what I used to do, and I was like, whoa. So it is amazing what we are capable of doing. I love you so much. This is Starlight, love, light, and peace.